to talk to you about bullying. Imagine a little girl about 13 to 14 years old, and about into the 8th grade. She's lonely, she doesn't have any friends, and she's bombarded with health issues. She goes to school every day with a smile on her face, regardless of the outcome of having no friends at school. She walks into the school this specific day. She sets her book bag down on the picnic table where she eats her lunch. She has been in the past 2 months. She's embedded into her phone. She talks to her mom. She texts her mom. She doesn't want to look stupid sitting by herself at the table. Well, this specific day, groups of girls come along. She's like, maybe I'll make friends today. So they look at her and they kind of roll their eyes. They wasn't very friendly, and she didn't know what to make of it. A popular girl comes along, sets her book bag on the table, looks at the little girl, and says, "Can you move?" She looks at the girl and looks at all the other little girls. No one's coming to her rescue. No one's saying a thing. Almost in tears, but not quite. The popular girl goes again, "Can you move? I do not have any room for my friends to get here when they get here." She's embarrassed and humiliated. She gets up and silently cries as she walks away. This is humiliating and embarrassing for her. She has to look at these girls the rest of the school year. How is she supposed to do that? She'll be in tears. I was that form of bullying. It's called mental bullying. And to this day, it still upsets me. And it haunts me. This little girl may have a life of mental illness. I want to talk to you today about the sad truth of bullying. 1 out of every 5 students are reported being bullied. That's 20.2%. This is at school, at the bus stop, to and from school, and activities. 41% say they're afraid they're going to be bullied again. That's a long time to go through the rest of your school life being afraid of being bullied 1, 2, or 3 times. Don't have any friends, not social, nothing. It's depressing for them. Now, I want to talk to you today about what every parent, student, and teacher should know. I also want to talk about the types of bullying to look out for. Not all are equally alike, and the consequences of bullying and what we can do to stop it. So I'm going to go on today and tell you some facts. Bullying only happens in person, but that's not true. 43% are bullied online, and the number is going to keep going up because of social media, the #1 factor of bullying, text messages, and technology. My child will tell me, well, if you think that, you're wrong. 58% do not tell their parents. They're too embarrassed. More males than females get bullied? That's not so. Because of the mental bullying, the females are in the lead at 24% as opposed to 17% of males. I have a graph I'm going to show you right now, and it's going to tell you the types of bullying. Girls, these are the light green here. This is what I'm talking about, mental bullying. Subject of rumors and humiliation, embarrassment. They're in the lead. Made fun of, called names, or insulted. The females are in the lead. And also excluded from activities on purpose. Males is more violent. So here you see the male may push, shove, or trip is the males. And also threaten with harm, the males are in the lead. My daughter Misty, she was bullied. She was on the dance team at high school, and the girls were so mean to her. They were jealous because she made the varsity team, and she was just a freshman. So they would exclude her on purpose at functions and activities for dancing. She'd sit all alone, and they'd be off and enjoying, and then she'd be sitting by herself crying. They had school pictures. They cut her out of the picture and put them online on social media. The teachers didn't care. The parents thought, oh no, my daughters wouldn't do that, and this is the type of thing I was dealing with. I had to stand up for my daughter. That's my daughter. You're the one that has to stand up for your children. So today, let's go into some consequences here. Okay? What can happen? This is the sad truth, is suicide. School shootings. These kids are getting bullied. Teachers aren't doing anything. Parents are not looking out. They're being bullied. They go back. They shoot the teachers that aren't helping them. They shoot the students. And this is very popular, unfortunately, today. A lifetime of mental illness, anxiety, frustration, shame, depression, stress. This is a lifetime of mental illness. It just does not go away. They need counseling. I do want to go on and tell you some things that we can do to help these children. This is a great picture. It shows the teachers, the parents, the students, all connected, unified. This is how it should be, to have an open door policy with the teacher so you know when your child's being bullied, and also for the teachers must realize what's bullying in their classroom. School policies here. Check out your school. See if there's policies for these kids that are being bullied, and if there's consequences for the kids that do the bullying. If nothing happens, you've done all your asking the teacher, the dean, and your kid is still getting bullied, go to a school board meeting. They don't want bullying in their schools, and you file a grievance with them, and they will help you take care of it. This is what I want to ask you today. As a parent, or even if you have a sister, a brother, a niece, a nephew, or a friend, can you help these children? Can you stand up for them? Can you go and tell the teacher, the dean, we need to help them. We need to stop the bullying in the schools. If that doesn't work, can you speak out at the school board meetings? Write letters to your congressmen or senators. We don't want bullying in the school. We have to be more proactive for victims of bullying. Thank you.